Hello everyone, welcome back to True Oracle Tarot. This reading is for week starting November 2nd to Saturday, November 8th. We have 3 stacks here. Choose a stack, hold a number in your head. I'll give you a few seconds and I'll start the reading. Okay. Stack 1. We have the Ace of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Just make some room here. Okay, stack 1. So this week you have the Ace of Swords, which is saying that you'll have a moment of clarity, or you'll need a moment of clarity. It's also a breakthrough card. It's a breakthrough eliminating confusion, some type of confusion you may have over a subject or a matter. You'll gain some clear perspective on the issue that you're having or may have, or something that's stuck in your head. It's also indicating you'll have new ideas or a project or even employment. Okay, so new opportunities for new project ideas or employment, which will require a lot of mental focus. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles is about balance. Okay, so you're multitasking. Okay, and it's also about adaptability. Okay, you have a lot of multitasking going on. You may be juggling a lot of responsibilities. Okay, however, you'll need to find some balance this week. Okay, take some time to just relax, clear your head, clear your mind, and regain your focus. You may have some financial decisions you need to prioritize also. Prioritize your obligations. And the Two of Swords is a crossroads. You may have have something that you've been avoiding, or something that's a difficult choice, or some type of difficult situation that's weighing on you. Okay, you'll need to this is what the Two of Pentacles is telling you. You need to take there's a lot of things going on. You really need to take a step back and focus. Okay, this Two of Swords, you need to really weigh your options and think carefully. Seek guidance if necessary, or counsel before making any decisions. Okay, and the Page of Wands, and you'll go into the Page of Wands energy once you deal with this Two of Swords. It's about new beginnings, the Page of Wands. You know, creativity, you'll have new enthusiasm about life and the direction you're going. You know, be full of energy. And, you know, it also indicates new financial opportunities, a new project, even new employment. You know, you'll also will receive some news that will inspire you to take some action on where your career is going. Okay. Three of Pentacles. It's about collaboration and teamwork. Skilling up even, okay? You might be working on a team or to achieve a common goal or some type of purpose. Some type of action, some end product. You'll also need some guidance for an issue you'll need to work through. Okay, don't hesitate. You're not less than anybody else. It doesn't make you weak. It makes you smart. Okay, so seek guidance if you need it. And then you'll arrive at your King of Wands. You know, it represents authority. Perhaps this is the authority that you'll need help from, or you're in a person of authority, but just because you're in authority doesn't mean you're not going to need help or guidance or mentorship. So it makes us stronger. It's what makes us continue to grow as just not human beings, but as professionals also in a career. You'll be making decisions based on logic and reason, or this person makes its decisions based on logic and reason. You'll have a clear vision after you seek your guidance or have your moment of clarity on how to proceed to achieve your goal. It also represents a mentor that you're going to seek guidance from, or some kind of wise counsel. Okay, like I said, seeking help, it doesn't make you weak, it makes you smart. When you're gonna do something, do it once and do it right. That's what makes you effective. Okay, so Three of Swords. This, I don't particularly like this card, but it symbolizes a loss, a possible loss or heartbreak. With some type of emotional pain, you may experience a difficult emotional situation, perhaps a breakup, a loss of some kind. Could be financial loss also. It can also indicate a need for you to face your emotions and heal from past wounds. Things, you may be stuck in your head about a past relationship or a situation, that just haunts you. It's just sometimes we have to get past it. If you keep looking back, you cannot go forward, right? The past is the past. The present is today. Be present in your life today so you can build your future. If you keep looking in the past, you cannot move forward. Therefore, you have no future. Why? Because you keep looking back, which means that you're stuck. You're stuck, and you need to become unstuck. So be present today. Stop thinking about the what ifs, coulda, shoulda, woulda. those things happen. We cannot go back and take a pencil and erase it. Cannot. It's done. Learn, grow, evolve, become a better you. Okay? So let's be present today. Be present in your Mondays, your Tuesday through Friday, however you go to work, be present. Okay? Learn from our past what not to do, and move on. Okay? Okay, that's your reading, stack 1. I will pull an energy card for you also for the week. Let's see what we can get from this reading. So we can get some additional insight for you here. Remember, guys, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, okay? But still, the reading is still a learning, things to think about and learning experience. Okay. Confidence. Believe in your worth and abilities. Can't make this up. Okay, so we'll put that here. So confidence this week, stack 1. Okay, so we're going to move into stack 2. Card 1 is the 6 of Wands. Card 2 is the 7 of Pentacles. Card 3 is the 8 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. The King of Swords. The Knight of Cups. And the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. This card here, the 6 of Wands, that's a victory card. Success or recognition. Looks like you'll be celebrated for your achievements. They're going to probably big you up at work somehow, spotlight you. That's great. Your hard work is paying off. It's time to enjoy your accomplishments, stack 2, and share your success with others. Okay? The 7 of Pentacles is telling you to take some time to relax after your victory. Okay, pause, evaluate your hard work, because you are at a crossroads. Okay, deciding whether to continue on your with your current project or career path. It's a time also for reflection, okay, and patience as you wait for your hard work to materialize, or your hard work towards your goals to materialize. The 8 of Pentacles also is also about dedication and hard work. It's another hard work card, right? So it looks like you're in the right direction, stack 2. It looks like you're looking to skill up somehow, You may need a certification. You may be thinking of going back to school or obtaining a certification. You'll be focused on improving your skills there and expanding your knowledge. You'll have the time to put in the effort and the effort necessary to master or improve your skills. If you're not learning, you're not growing, right? You're ready to roll up your sleeves, stack 2. You're ready to roll up your sleeves and get to work. And we arrive at the Ace of Swords. I should say you, not we. But you'll have some clarity and new ideas, a new perspective, because you're skilling up. You become more marketable. The more you learn, the more skills you obtain, the more knowledge you have, you become valuable. Okay? This card is telling you to think clearly, make decisive decisions based on your new understanding of things. From what you've learned from your skilling up, it's going to open new doors for you. Might take you in a different career path also. And here you are, the King of Swords. This is intellectual authority, power, clear communication. You might be either in a position of power or transitioning into a position of power, authority, supervisor, manager, CEO, VP, but in a position of power, even business owner, right? Yeah, you'll have the communication skills to influence other people. So you're well spoken. It's a call to lead. Lead with wisdom and fairness always. Be fair and consistent. Okay, and here you are, the Knight of Cups. This is a romance card, actually. Also creativity and emotional expression, how you express yourself to others. You might be, at this time, a lot of people are emotional. This card represents heightened emotions. I wrote a little piece on the Earth magnetic core. You might want to read it. It's on X and it's also in the comment section on the channel. It's scientifically, it's from a scientific journal, but we're connected to everything. We're connected to the earth. We're connected to the trees, the grass, even the animals, everything, the bees, the fishes. We're connected. We're all connected, and we're connected to each other as humans. So as the magnetic core, as the core slows down, it's causing a lot of issues in everything, just not the animals, but also in human beings, right? If we pay attention, we'll see. If you haven't noticed, I'm sure you have, that people are acting strange. Even animals are behaving strangely, maybe unusually aggressive, right? People are aggressive, animals are aggressive, birds flying around in circles, some strange things are happening because we're all connected. So you might see some you know, feel some weird stuff happening, you know, here in the Five of Pentacles. You know, we may see, you may see some loss, financial hardship, and a sense of feeling left out. It might suggest that you're experiencing a period of scarcity, or may feel disconnected. Okay? A lot of people are feeling like that right now. You know, you might feel disconnected from your community. You know, seek support, seek help. And also be mindful of the people around you. You know, everyone has emotions, we all have feelings. Okay? But go check out that piece I wrote. It's very interesting. I'll pull an energy card for you to top it off for the week. Okay? Stack 2. Just a final message. See what the energy is. Release past burdens and embrace the new beginning. Stack 2. Okay, that's your message for the week. Oh, there goes the cards. Okay. Stack 3. Five of Cups. Ace of Swords. The Tower. The Sun, the happiest card in the deck. Two of Wands. Four of Swords. And Judgment. Okay, stack 3. The Five of Cups suggests a period of disappointment. A loss of some kind. Doesn't necessarily mean people. Could be job, could be love, could be a bad investment or opportunity. Okay? You may have missed out on an opportunity because you're busy doing something else, perhaps with life or just work in general. But you will have a burst of clarity. Okay? You have the Ace of Swords. Indicates a sudden aha moment for you. A new idea that cuts through any confusion you may have, offering a fresh perspective on things. Okay? And here's the Tower. Tower card is, it's just not an ending, it's also a beginning of a new cycle. You know, you may have some disturbances in your life, a change that was inevitable. It will be a bit unsettling, but ultimately necessary for growth, okay, and moving forward. It's also a wake-up call, you know, urging you to face the truth, any truths that you may have ignored. And once you have come to terms with your Tower moment, in comes the Sun energy, right? Sun is the happiest card in the deck. You'll have a sense of renewal followed by happiness and success. The Sun is a beacon of hope and positivity after a storm. Okay? You have a bright future filled with hope. It's saying have optimism, which was reinforced by the Two of Wands, right? It's reinforced by the Two of Wands, which is encouraging you to explore new opportunities and take calculated risk. Just be careful. Read your fine print. Ask questions. Seek counsel if you need to. Mentorship. Ask as many questions as you can if you're going into new business partnerships, contracts, or any business opportunity or investment, right? Broaden your horizons, consider new paths. You might be looking into a new career path even, And then the Four Swords is telling you to take a moment to rest and contemplate your new direction in life. Take a chance to reflect on what has happened and what has transpired from your Tower moment. Okay? Gather your strength for your next phase in life. The Judgment card is a reflection card. Okay? It's asking you to reflect. Reflect on your past actions. You'll need to make important decisions going forward and face the consequences of your past actions or bad decisions. However, it's a learning card. Learn from it. Grow. Evolve into your best self. Alright? There's some loss and confusion, clarity and renewal this week for you, Stack 3. However, you'll have moments of clarity and through reflecting, some reflection. You'll need to make some critical choices. It's a reminder that change, even when it's, annoying and unsettling, it can lead to growth and a brighter future, So, I'll pull an energy card for you this week also. Let me just get them together because they just fell down. Okay. It's some strange times right now, Stack 3, but you'll get through it. We'll all get through it. Everybody's going through something right now. Some of us more than others, but everything's impacting everyone right now at the same time. Okay, your card is support. Seek support. Can't make this up. You don't have to bear everything alone. Remember that, Stack 3. Okay? You don't have to bear everything alone. There's others there to help you. Don't be afraid. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be, we're not, doesn't mean that we're weak. It means we're strong. Weakness is not seeking help when you need it the most, okay? That's your reading this week, guys. Everyone have a productive week. Be safe out there. Until next time.